Well, these are one of those days that you absolutely love to wake up and see in the crypto market. A sea of green almost everywhere you look. ADA once again having another great start to the day, and there's a big reason why that's taking place. And what we are seeing is a little bit of a confidence shift, and there's something confirming exactly that. Now, this is where, again, a lot of people that were betting against ADA, betting against the crypto market, probably going to get punished in a big way, probably missed out on some of the big opportunity we had for cheap accumulation. And we're going to talk about that and more in this video. So if you guys are new or haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below, hit that bell again. It's free to do. It'll keep you updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. So yes, ADA is once again having a great day. I mean, I'm loving these green stacking momentum candles together. And we actually cut through our 20-day and our 200-day moving average like it was absolutely nothing. And a big reason why this is happening is we set this very strong floor at about 70 cents. Nobody was wanting to let price drop below there. So this is that higher floor that ADA had been continuing to set. And now, because we saw such big levels of accumulation in these ranges, ADA just easily cut through those levels like it was nothing. And now it's targeting, it's the 100-day moving average, which is above here at about 79 cents or so. Right now, we're just below our 50, which isn't really a point of contention, but we do have to watch this 78-cent level. This is our local resistance right here. So if ADA can break this, this is a very good spot to be. We're setting a very distinct trend. All right. Now, that being said, I'm not chasing this pump right now, and there's a reason why, and I'll get to that in just a moment here. But we are seeing confidence return throughout the space, and a big indicator of that is meme coins. Might sound surprising, but what we are seeing is a lot of these memes are having double-digit gains. And what that is retail confidence resuming. Okay. They don't tend to do well unless retail confidence is high. And with these moves that we're seeing across the crypto market, you are seeing retail confidence on the rise. And that is what is helping ADA make these moves. Now, not only just that, we are also seeing massive accumulation by whales. 240 million ADA bought over the last week. So again, what we're seeing now is retail confidence high, we're seeing whale confidence high, and we are seeing speculator confidence on the rise. We're seeing speculation start to re-enter the crypto market, which is essential for any big pump to the upside. Now, that being said, what we need is momentum. And the reason why I'm saying this is, looking back at that summer of 2024 trend, this is the exact same thing that we did back then, right? We had a nice pump for ADA, a nice surge to the upside, and unfortunately, we lost momentum. Now, it's a little bit different because I'm trying to remember what event we had. We had an event for ADA, and it caused price to surge, but it wasn't conducive for a breakout across the crypto market, and we returned back to the mean. Just understand that if we follow the 2024 summer trend, that might be what we do here, but we also have a little bit better fundamentals than we did at that point. Things are a little bit louder for ADA and Cardano at this point than they were back then. So this could actually be a strong momentum move that does carry ADA on a substantial breakout. All right. Now, this isn't to guarantee your financial advice or anything like that. And really what we're looking at right now is the total market cap of crypto fighting this 200-day moving average. It's really trying to fight it's trying to create basically a major trend reversal here. Okay. Try to confirm this bounce, this basically bottom here, this retest that we did from those March 2024 highs. And if we can start to make more extended moves to the upside, if we can break probably about 2.97 trillion, we're in good shape, but really 3.18 trillion across the crypto market is what we're targeting. And what that would mean for ADA is actually an upside breakout. ADA's, I believe right now at a higher point of dominance than it was back then. So we're at the test, right? So we're looking pretty good here. What I will say is that BTC with its sideways breakout is done since breaching its trend here. What we do need to watch is that BTC's move is probably going to be pretty volatile one way or the other. And why I'm saying that is we've had this long and short interest creep in and kind of create this compression zone again, meaning that depending on which way market makers decide to send the market or retail decides to send the market, we see short liquidations at about 88.6 or so, and we see long leverage liquidations at about 86.9. All right, that's not far in terms of BTC price. Both of these are prices that are outside of its breakout here. Okay, so we could see ADA get drug around with the crypto market. It wouldn't surprise me at all, right? While we try to confirm our next direction. Now that being said, what we've also still seen is high short interest in terms of ADA. A lot of these people right here have gotten complacent. A lot of these shorts haven't started closing their positions. In fact, some of them have been opening, excuse me, some of them have been opening up more positions over the last few days here, confident that ADA is not going to make this move to the upside. They're really trying to hold ADA below 80 cents. I don't know if that's going to work or not. All right. Because if the market starts running, you could very easily see a pretty big short squeeze for ADA. We could see us start to target back above $1. I see a lot of people saying, oh, yeah, it's still below $1. It's not going to happen, blah, blah, blah. Guys, this dollar run could quite literally happen in one day. That's the point that we're at for ADA. That's the point that we're at for the crypto market. I'm not guaranteeing or saying that's going to happen for sure, but you can, again, feel everything starting to change. The market sentiment is changing. It's getting better. And all we need is just I think just a couple more pieces of good news, and it might be just an absolute roar across the crypto market. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. What do you think we're going to see here? Is that little pump where we're going to drop back down to the mean, or do you think this is something bigger? Can you feel this shift taking hold of the crypto market, and is this going to cause some of these breakouts back to higher prices for ADA? So have a great day. Show your love below. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.